Welcome back. Today we will explore how to live a balanced, creative, and fulfilling life, no matter what obstacles may come in our way. I'm your host, Ballygirl, and today we're diving into a deeply personal topic that touches on managing chronic fatigue syndrome, burnout, creating art for healing, and overcoming envy in relationships. And in some cases, recognizing whether it's healthier to walk away from scrutiny. If you've been feeling tired, emotionally, physically, and even creatively, you're not alone. We'll explore how you can regain control over your energy, find inspiration again, and navigate tricky relationship dynamics with grace. So let's dive in. Let's start with chronic fatigue syndrome, which is often misunderstood. CFS isn't just feeling tired. It's a constant state of exhaustion that doesn't go away with rest, and it can affect every part of your life. Add to that burnout, and it can feel impossible to move forward. Managing CFS requires a combination of self-compassion and pacing. One of the most important things I've learned is that it's okay to listen to your body and to slow down when you need to. We often feel guilty for not being productive, but in reality, rest is a key part of recovery. Give yourself permission to rest. You're not lazy, you're healing. Energy pacing. It's essential to pace your activities throughout the day. Start by breaking tasks into small manageable pieces and rest in between. For those of us with CFS, a full day of pushing through can mean days or even weeks of recovery. By balancing activity with recovery time, you can avoid those long, painful crashes. Self-care rituals, whether it's meditation, breathing exercises, or a quiet moment with a good book. Find a ritual that allows you to recharge emotionally. This is crucial when physical energy is low. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's necessary. I personally use creating art as a form of healing. Now let's talk about art, whether it's painting, writing, music, or another form of expression. When you're facing burnout or struggling with CFS, creating art can become an outlet for processing the emotions and frustrations you can't always put into words. Art allows us to explore our inner worlds. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, the beauty of it lies in its imperfection and its ability to express what we might not even realize we're feeling. I've found that even on days when I have little physical energy, creating something small, a sketch, a poem, or a few paragraphs of my book can help reclaim a sense of control. Creative freedom. Give yourself permission to create without expectation. Don't worry about whether your art is good or bad. Focus on the process, not the product. In these moments, you're allowing yourself to explore emotions, heal wounds, and build resilience. Art and mental health. Studies have shown that artistic expression can reduce anxiety and depression. When life feels overwhelming, art can offer a sense of peace. Start small. If you're struggling to create, try doodling or journaling for just 5 minutes. Let your creativity flow without judgment. Now on to something we've all faced at one point or another. Envy in relationships. Whether it's envy from a partner of your own or your own feelings of insecurity, it's a common but challenging dynamic. When envy takes hold, it can lead to constant accusations and misunderstandings. This can make you feel scrutinized or as if you're constantly having to prove your loyalty. In some cases, that scrutiny becomes emotionally exhausting. If envy is affecting your relationship, the first thing to do is have an honest conversation. Often, jealousy stems from deeper fears or insecurities. Addressing these fears openly can diffuse tension before it escalates into something toxic. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial. If a partner's constant accusations or jealousy are affecting your well-being, it's important to communicate that you need space to protect your mental health. You don't have to accept being scrutinized or unfairly judged. Remember, you are not responsible for someone else's insecurity. Envy can often be a reflection of their own fears and shortcomings. You deserve to feel valued and trusted in your relationships. So make sure you check in with yourself and check your self-worth. Remind yourself of how much you're really worth. Sometimes, as hard as it is to admit, the healthiest choice is to walk away. If you find yourself in a relationship where you're constantly being accused, disrespected, or belittled, it might be time to take a step back and reassess. Walking away doesn't mean you failed. It means you're choosing self-respect and peace of mind over conflict and toxicity. We often stay in unhealthy relationships out of fear of being alone, the fear of unknown, but staying in an environment that tears you down is far more damaging in the long run. Reclaim your power. Walking away is an act of strength. It's about reclaiming your power and choosing your well-being over staying in a situation that doesn't serve you. After walking away, take time to heal. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Focus on activities that replenish your energy and nurture your spirit, whether it's creating art, spending time in nature, or practicing mindfulness. So to wrap up, remember that managing CFS, overcoming burnout, and dealing with envy in relationships require a combination of self-awareness, self-compassion, and sometimes the bravery to walk away from something that no longer serves you. Creating art can be a powerful way to heal from these struggles, as it allows you to process emotions in ways that words can't. And as for envy in relationships, open communication, boundaries, and self-worth are key. But if someone continues to scrutinize you and bring you down, know that walking away can sometimes be the healthiest choice for your own well-being. You are not alone on this journey, and every step you take towards healing is a victory. Thank you for taking the time to tune in. Until next time, take care of yourself, and remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Peace and love to you all. If you found today's episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. As always, feel free to connect with me via the comment section. Drop your thoughts down below. Stay strong, stay creative, and remember, you are enough just as you are.